Hello everyone, my name is Pacific Nyongabire. Welcome to my project presentation. My project is titled the Biometric Banking System for Paperless Cash Withdrawals, and the case study was at CRDB Bank Burundi. So as you can see here, this is the login interface whereby staffs will authenticate before using the system. After authentication, this is the dashboard whereby transactions will be simulated in real time per bank branch. Now let's start by registering a new customer, and as you can see here, the primary information are account number, account name, account type, the currency, but again the profile picture of the customer. After creating the new customer, we will just need to link the account number of the customer with either RFID card or fingerprint. Here, the staff in charge of creating the new customer will be the one to initiate the process by just pressing the RFID card button or the fingerprint button. Then after pressing the RFID card button, as you can see on the other side of embedded system part, the customer will see the message on the display that allows him to scan the card. Then after scanning the card, the customer will be invited to insert the password, and this is the second layer of security because the RFID card can be picked by anyone. On the other side of web application, a pop-up of customers' details will then display on the web application. After that, we will need to double-click on the customer name input to allow the remaining information to complete. But still, the customer has to choose which type of notification he is comfortable with, either email or to get notification via WhatsApp or the normal SMS. Now let's assume the customer who has linked the RFID card with his bank account wants to withdraw money. Here, the bank teller will be the one to initiate the process by pressing the RFID card button. As you can see on the other side, the customer will see the message allowing him to scan the card. If the card is registered, the customer will be invited to insert the password. Let's assume the customer is using the wrong password. In this case, an alert message will display for both sides, on the customer side, but again on the bank teller side. And here, the process has to be repeated. Now let's repeat the process and use the valid password. So as you can see here, on the web application side, all the information about the transaction are displayed. The name of the customer, the amount desired to withdraw, the currency, but again, the type used. Here you can see that this is the RFID card used. The bank teller can approve the transaction or cancel. The nomination part is for allowing the bank teller to keep tracking how many notes or coin he has distributed. Then after, the list of all withdrawal details can be printed, and the SMS will be sent to the customer's phone directly after the transaction. You can see that all informations are there. The account name, the customer was Inezajan, the amount was 25,000 BIF, and as you can see, the bank teller name is displayed by default, whereby he can sign. Now this is the second customer who already have the bank account and they need to link his account with the fingerprint. On the side of customer, he will need to scan the finger. Then on the web application part, we just need the account number. Then by double clicking the customer name, input, the remaining information will autocomplete. The valid email so that to be used for sending the notifications. Then after linking the account, the customer can now withdraw the desired amount by scanning the same finger he registered for. Then on the other side, the customer will be allowed to scan the finger. If the customer scanned the wrong finger, the system will alert both the customer and the bank teller at the same time, and they will have to start the withdrawal process again. Here you can see the system recognize the finger and it allows the customer to insert the desired amount. By sending the request, all details will be displayed on the side of bank teller, the customer name, the amount to withdraw, but again the accuracy of the scanned finger. So here the bank teller can decide to cancel or to approve the transaction. After approving the transaction, let's now verify if the customer has received the email notification. As you can see, the customer has received the notification. Dear customer, dear Jean Habimana, we are pleased to inform you that your withdrawal of 5,000 BIF was successful. But also we can print the receipt and so on. Now let's initiate another transaction and assume the customer wants to withdraw a large amount. Let's see what will happen. The system will alert the bank teller, and as you can see, it won't be possible to approve this transaction, and you can see even the approval button is not showing up. Now let's repeat the same process. Scan the right finger, but again insert the desired amount within the balance range. Here you can see that all details are displayed in front of the bank teller, and as you can see, even the approval button is showing up. Let's verify if the customer has received the notification. This customer is using the WhatsApp as a notification channel. As you can see here, we are using Twilio API, and the message has been delivered. As you can see there, niyidonpaci, we are pleased to inform you that your withdrawal of 27,000 BIF was successful. This marks the end of my presentation. Thank you.